Hey there. So thanks for tuning in. We're going to talk a little bit today just about our breathing. Our breath is one of the most beautiful ways that we can improve our health. It's something that happens automatically, thankfully, with our autonomic nervous system. But if we want to kind of tweak the outcome, maybe change our health, change our emotions, change our sleeping patterns, we can use our breath to change the outcome of some of these things. So real quick, huge, high level overview of your breath and your nervous system. So when you're breathing in through your nose, it can be perceived as a little bit better way to breathe because it's actually filtering the oxygen. The nasal, passageways and the hairs and all that kind of stuff give us a little bit more of a filtered airflow. But that also connects us to our parasympathetic nervous system, which is our rest and digest, our relax and our calm nervous system. And that's what we want to connect to if we're feeling stressed, we're in traffic, we get a bad email, a bad phone call, something like that. If we just need to make maybe a more purposeful, intentional decision, connecting with our parasympathetic nervous system is how we're going to get to that. So even just breathing in through your nose, and you can exhale through your mouth if you want to. But breathing in through your nose and exhaling is going to connect you a little bit quicker to that rest, digest, that calm side of our nervous system. Now, if we need a little bit more energy, breathing in through our mouth connects us to that sympathetic nervous system, which is going to be a little bit more anxious. It could make us react. It could give us energy. So there's pros and cons to it, for sure. Generally, if you think about if you get startled really quick, you get startled and you take in that big breath through your mouth. That's like it's a reaction. It's not really an awareness. So when we connect through our mouth, connect to our breath through our mouth and that sympathetic nervous system, we're going to have a little bit of a different biology outcome. And again, both are good and useful in certain ways, but today, what I want to show you is a really simple way to connect a little bit easier to that parasympathetic nervous system, to get in a place of calm, or to get in a place of even better digestion. So this can be something that you can do right before you eat to support your body in nourishing itself. So when we talk about getting in a calm place, what we want to do is slow down our breath, be a little bit more intentional, a little bit more aware for our inhale and our exhale. And one of the simplest things you can do is to practice a 5 to 6 breath per minute dynamic. So that's breathing in, inhaling, and then exhaling for about a count of 5. Everybody's count is going to take a little bit of time, so it's going to be a 5 or 6 breath minute. But if you focus on inhaling through your nose, and then actually exhaling with pursed lips, that helps you kind of consciously slow down your breathing. And you can use a timer if you want to, just to get started. But if you focus on that slowing down and the conscious exhale, and make it rhythmic. You're not going in or out more than the other. You're inhaling for 5, you're exhaling for 5. Inhaling for 6, exhaling for 6, whatever feels good to you. But try that for 5 minutes a day. Set your timer again, getting used to kind of the practice on the flow. Just what does it feel like to connect with your breath and create that slow pattern where you're not holding at the top, you're not holding at the bottom. You're just inhaling and exhaling. Consciously pulling in through your nose, and then that subtle exhale through those pursed lips. Now, if you want to shift, if you're more comfortable doing an inhale or exhale through the mouth, you can practice that. Even just slowing down your breath will accomplish a little bit of this goal. But I encourage you to just try that. Just connect with your breath. Try once, twice, 3 times a day if you can, for about 5 minutes, and really focus on that inhale and exhale. Set an intention before, give gratitude for your breath after, and see how that changes your day. Thank you for tuning in. Have a beautiful day, and I look forward to seeing you next time.